Hello, my name is Caleb. I'm in the 1321 class Python Pycharm. For my Pygame project, my group and I have made a traffic game. That's for requirements. All right, as you can see on the right, draft game, short for traffic. Let's get into it. Here's a short demo. Press any key to start. As you can see, white noise, two sounds. Many things are being written on the screen. Continuous timer, score. We also have a file to keep score, a text file. What else is there? As you can see, there's many cars. Oop, almost got hit. Random speed, all separated in their lanes. Looks very nice. Very neat. Grass on the side. Controlling this car with A and D, going only left and right. You cannot go up and down. The swiping sound is me moving the car. Oh, I have crashed. All right. As you can see, my car has hit the car, or it's in its little hitbox. My score is 3,123. The timer has stopped. The application has stopped, but it has not crashed. You can press R, which is to restart, or press Q to quit. I'm going to press R. I'm going to restart it. Play again. You really have to be lucky to survive. Hit the car again. You have crashed. There's text. There's an end. You can press Q to quit the game, as I will now. Okay, onto the code. Simple game. You can either press Q or escape to close the application. Main, this is us, or the game running the code, the main code, everything is put in here. Screen, function main, initialize and everything, and then if name and main to, play utilities. Utilities, person named Joel did this part. All right, in here, he has display window. As you can tell, this is to create the start screen. Right? So this is the screen. Def display window is the screen. Prep text, that's what you see at the beginning of the game. Press any key to start. Wait, and failure. You restart the game, and quit, you exit the game. Easy. Onto the config. This is where person named Ricardo really starts to shine. Import Pygame, definition load. These are car images, car 1, car 2, car 3, car 4, car 5, car 6, car 7. Yep. Pygame mixer for all the sounds. Lady in the group, Emma, she was really good finding sounds. I found some myself too. That was the she found the crash sound which you hear when the player hits the cars coming down the road in the game. What else? I found most of the images. I also created a little game to start off this little project. Made a little traffic game myself. Ricardo put the resolution, the car width, the positions. This matters later on because of how he did the lanes. He did the lanes in a very smart way. All right. Traffic. All right. This is to put the cars coming down the lane. As you can see, lane position, all of that. He made a class called traffic for all the cars to be blitted onto the surface. Give them a rectangle and everything. Put my name as Caleb stuff in the code. Yeah. You see the positions, random speed. That's how you see them coming down at a random speed every time. Uh, Random image. So various cars coming down the screen. Update obstacles. Ooh, for iron car, enumerate. Yep. That's a random image and random speed again. And to actually draw them onto the surface, he has a function for drawing onto road work. This is where this is where I was working on fixing stuff. Okay. You import everything. Everything. You got the font, display name. It's called animate X traffic. The high score. It's commented out in this section. Uh, Collision. Yes. Collision used for car and obstacles. User car is the player car, the one that you're moving around. Obstacles, all the cars coming down at you. Obstacles, collide direct. If you wreck into a car or you crash into the car, it will print collision detected. Return true. This class roadwork. This is really for the grass on the side. Draw grass and then draw road for the background image. User movement taken from ooh, taken from down here. Yup. Okay, escape. Keyboard A, keyboard D. Swipe will play that little swipe sound you hear. All right. If collision, you play these crash channel and M channel, play the actual sound. If question equal restart. Yep. Joel kind of fix some of this at the end, make it go smoother. This is how I got the timer down here, the lapse time, the timer surf and the score surf. The score is really dependent on the time. As you can see, it's just elapsed time times 5 times 14. And we print the score in the timer. And that's really all the code. If you guys want to see what it was based off of my little project, sorry, there's a person that walked by. There's more code. There's a whole section for Caleb stuff, which is me. As you can see, this whole folder right here, that I have my own little game. Let's see if I can. Nah, they took stuff from mine, so that's why my stuff doesn't work. It only shows up theirs. But as you can see, it says Caleb stuff, background image, car sounds, crash sounds, easy mode, in sound. Uh, One of them played around and called it a garbage PNG. There's hard mode, possible mode, medium mode. I made all these modes on the other game that I created before this big old project. Meteors, assignment 6. Assignment 6 really, if you look at my meteors, it's really from assignment 6. I had a game that I made. The cars, that this player until we fixed it and, and road work. We got sports car. To go to sound again, the swipe sound, test sound, more more cars and everything. Oh yeah, the images are also on me. The big explosion, save score, high score.txt. Yup. And you know, they're a big part of helping out this code. Well, is there anything else that I missed? Going down the requirements, we definitely have more than 10 different surface objects. 5 different files. Yes, we have all of that. Let's play 2 different sounds. We have an abundance of sounds. Either keyboard or mouse. A and D, that's keyboard. It must feature some type of movement. Surfaces, the cars coming down the screen. Yes, surfaces blade onto other surfaces. Surface A is said to be moving car surface B. That's literally what it is. Cars moving down the background. Overlapping, yes. The user must be able to quit the game without pressing the X button at the top right, or stopping the project that runs the game. We have the Q button, we have the R button, we have the escape button that all quits. There must be a way for the game to end. Yes, it does end. And acknowledge that the game has a win or lose conditions. That's what the score is for. All the games back in 90s, 80s, and all of that. Game instructions must be present within the game using correct English. We have A and D. You move any button to start. Game must not crash or stall. Our game does not crash. Our game does not stall. Game must show no obvious flaws such as drop inputs or rough surfaces. We don't have that either. All right. Thank you. This has been a blessing being in this class. Thank you for sharing your time with us.